done. Scotty, wait. Scotty's done.
What? What's up?
Damn, it's really on site with these hoes. Let's talk about it. So the episode begins with Miss Natalie Nunn walking into the Zeus Network headquarters, honey, to discuss the cast with Rolly, Chrisean, Stunner Girl, and Scotty, honey. Scotty, because they are the only 4 girls from Baddies West that have returned to Baddies East. Oh, by the way, did you catch the shade that they threw to Stunner Girl? Okay, when all the girls were walking into the studio, they all got a montage. It was like, hey, what's up? This is Rolly. And then like, boom, they show all these pictures and videos of Rolly doing whatever. They did that with Rolly, Chrisean, Scotty, Natalie, except for Stunner, okay? All they did for Stunner was, hey, what's up? It's Stunner. You know what the fuck going on. And that's it. No montage, okay? But she did have a confessional look. I love the colors, the boobs, the makeup. Everything looks great, okay? Except your personality and your attitude. So the reason why they all met up at the Zeus headquarters is to discuss the new cast, honey. And Natalie shows them one by one who the new girls are. The first girl is Sky. She's from Black Ink Crew. Is that the one that like had a really bad fight with their child and they said they wanted to abort them or something? I don't know. I never really watched Bad Ink, but I did hear about that. Now the next chick Natalie shows is Whoa Vicky, honey. Whoa Vicky, Whoa Vicky. You know, I think Whoa Vicky looks very pretty in these confessional looks. You know, she looks great. However, the girls seem to be a little apprehensive about her because it doesn't really seem like she knows how to fight. But then Rolly was like, didn't she fight Bad Baby? And then Natalie was like, yeah, da 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 da. So I guess she does maybe know how to fight, but she also knows how to call the police. Okay. Oh, and also she's a Christian, honey. She is saved, sanctified by the Holy Spirit, even though she likes to post pictures like this on the gram. The next girl is Hi, my name's T. Never heard of the bitch. Never heard of the bitch a day in my motherfucking life, okay? But she's very pretty. She says she's an actress, a comedian. Where? But hey, I believe you, girl. I believe you. The girls seem to like her. There's no bad talk about her. All the girls are fine with her. Now the next girl Natalie shows them is Natalie's arch nemesis, Camilla, honey, from the Bad Girls Club days. Now, I didn't know who Camilla was before, but my commenters said to look her up, and I did. I saw her best moments. She crazy. But it's the good kind of crazy that we need on this show. She's very pretty. You know, I just love a bad bitch that can scrap. A really pretty bitch like look like a model in the face. Oh, I love that shit. I love that shit. Am I a little bit straight? Oh my God. But Natalie does say that it's on site when she sees Camilla, okay? Now the next girl, is it a girl? Girl, he, she, he. No, I'm just kidding. It's a girl. Her name is Sia. She is a butch lesbian, honey. Very butch, very masculine, looking like a dude, okay? Looking like a dude. But she's here, and the girls seem, you know, happy about it. Rolly especially. Now the next girl is Mariah Lynn, honey, and I like Mariah Lynn, okay? She lets us know that she's famous for once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe, and I'm admitting it. The prostitute song. No, I like that. It was a jam. Not gonna lie. We were bopping to it in the car circa 2016, okay? You know, she's there. I will say I did notice, like, she's very red up here, like her skin and her neck, but her face, like, is not. It's kind of like, is that makeup that made you look less red? Or do you only apply, like, sunscreen to your face and don't put it on the body? Because, girl, you need to be, like, putting sunscreen here. I noticed, like, a lot of, because people with fair skin, they're much more sensitive to the sun. So a lot of the times, even the young white girls, their neck, their décolletage will be kind of red and freckly, and it's because they're not applying the sunscreen. So you need to apply the sunscreen, Mariah. And ooh, your tan lines, girl. Damn, you could. Who is your makeup artist? Zeus did you wrong in these confessionals, girl. Oh no. Now the next trick is Smiley, honey, and all the girls seem to be cool with Smiley except for Mariah Lynn, okay? Because apparently at the auditions, Smiley took the mic and like started fighting one of the girls who happened to be Mariah Lynn's sister, okay? So like it's just a whole bunch of sister drama. This is like the sister show. Everybody's got a sister on there and sister drama and bitch don't talk about sister. Now this girl, honey, Anah Mac, whatever the fuck they call her, she's the troublemaker, honey, because she's been talking shit about Chrisean and Scotty and some of the other girls on social media when she hadn't even met them, okay? Scotty says it's on site when she sees her, okay? And as we know, she wasn't lying, darling. Anah Mac, you have kind of like a tough face, like a rough, you know what I mean? Just a hard face. It's not very ladylike. Perhaps you need one of those facial feminization surgeries that them trans women get. I'm so messed up. Last but certainly not least, it's Tesehki, baby. Yes, honey. And she lets us know it's Tesehki. Tesehki. Okay, so I got that name right, honey. I got that name right. And there you go. You see Tesehki. She looking good, honey. She looking good. All the girls are like, how do you feel about your sister being on the show? Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. And Natalie is like, yeah, because I know that you were telling me you didn't want her on the show, but then, you know, you changed your mind at the auditions. And then Chrisean was like, no, I never said that. I never said that. But you did say it. You did say it. Okay? And Natalie was like, remember, Rolly, when she said that in that meeting? You were there. You were there. Rolly just was like, and that's when Rolly was like, I don't get in family shit. Da 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 da. So, girl, Chrisean, you backdoored your sister. It is what it is. Like, I don't know why you just can't be honest and be like, yeah, I backdoored her, but then I changed my mind at the auditions and I felt bad. I don't know, but you got to do all this. Just answer the damn question. And is you smoking while you pregnant? This girl looked high as a kite and was talking high while she was goddamn pregnant. Girl, well, we know she was smoking while she was pregnant. It was caught on tape. And she was smoking the backwoods on Chrisean, Crazy in Love Season 2, which I don't even think I watched one full episode of that show because I was just like, I just can't take the toxicity and the fucking, like, I'm over Blueface and Chrisean, to be honest with you. So after all of that, they play the new theme song, okay? And they have, you know, this whole setup and the whole, you know, photo shoot, whatever. I have to say, I liked the Baddies West one better. I really did. I don't really care for this. This one's just kind of, but I mean, it's cool. But the Baddies West theme song, the boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 and it starts out with Tommy going, yes, that was iconic, honey, but maybe this will grow on me. Now, after the theme song, Zeus puts a message up, and it says, shortly after arriving in Washington, D.C. to begin filming, Natalie had a brief yet intense run-in with Tesehki and her family outside of the hotel. Chrisean had to make a choice, and at that point, she chose family. So here you see Natalie talking her big cash money shit to Tesehki and Chrisean's entire family. I mean, look at all these people. Look at all these people. Like, why do you have all your family members there, Tesehki, Chrisean? Like Natalie said, it's giving like Chrisean throws stones and hides her hands. It's like, girl, it's like you plan to have your family members come down there with Tesehki to like find Natalie and like, you know, go off on her for camera time, I think. Especially this chick right here. She was doing the absolute most. It's like, girl, do you want to be on Baddies next? Child, I don't know. But apparently what had happened was Natalie was going down to the lobby to go out and she ran into Chrisean and her family and Tesehki in the lobby, and they started saying shit to Natalie, and Natalie said shit back, and then it just blew up to be this whole ghetto-ass mess in front of a nice 5-star hotel. You have to remember, these people are in front of a nice-ass hotel with rich people acting ghetto, just pure ghetto. Can you imagine you pay for this nice ass hotel, you look out the window, you see a bunch of hood rats fighting, but no one really gets close to Natalie. Their security like is, in the way, whatever. And Natalie is just saying basically like, I'm rich, you're poor, I make $20 million a year, make me more money, ha 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 ha. Damn, Natalie, do you make $20 million a year? Jeez. Well, I mean, I believe it. Natalie has equity in these shows. So, like, she gets a cut of, like, the proceeds, how the ratings go, da-da-da-da-da. And Baddies is up. Like, Baddies is the #1 show on Zeus. So I'm sure she's making a really good coin. And I would not be surprised if it was $20 million a year. Good for you, Natalie. I'd do the same thing, too, if a bitch tried to try me in a fucking lobby with her ghetto-ass family. Now, in the next scene, Natalie and Scotty, I guess, get up. They look like they just got back from a spa or something. They have these wraps and robes. And they basically just talk about the night before and what happened with Tesehki. And then they also talk about a brunch that they're going to have. And that there's going to be a few girls there that they don't really get along with. And Natalie says that Anah is going to be there. And pretty much Scotty says it's on site. It's really on site with her. And at first when I heard it, I was like, girl, Scotty, you ain't gonna do shit. But Scotty surprised me, honey. She really surprised me. Now in the next scene, we get to Chrisean and Tesehki in the hotel room just talking it up. Stunner Girl comes in and just starts talking. They chat it up. Hee hee ha ha, la 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 la, woo woo woo. They talk about Natalie and how, they don't know how, they're gonna interact with her, how she's a fake ass bitch. Da-da-da-da-da. Stunner Girl asked about the pregnancy. Chrisean's like, I'm ready to give birth. And that's pretty much what happens with the scene. It wasn't really giving too much. Stunner Girl, I like this outfit. You look good. I like the center piercing as well. Is that a real piercing or is that just like a sticker that they put on? I love the wig too. Yes. I will say Tesehki doesn't really seem to be feeling Stunner Girl like that. It's just kind of like, she doesn't seem impressed. She doesn't seem impressed. Oh, and Chrisean puts a little seed in Stunner Girl's ear because they were talking about the Baddies East bookings and Stunner Girl was like, oh yeah, Chrisean, you would usually perform first. And then she's like, yeah, because I had other bookings. Da, 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 da. And she says to Stunner Girl, you could do that too. See, Chrisean, you be putting these seeds of mess and then watching it explode and going, oh, I didn't know. Or really be like, I didn't know. Now, they all arrive to the brunch. Here goes Hi Miss T, Whoa Vicky, and then these 3 ladies here. And everything is going great. They're, taking their shots, baddie shot o'clock. Until Miss Anah comes walking up the stairs, okay? And then Scotty sees what's going on, and Scotty and Anah get to tussling, chow.